Good morning everyone and welcome to week 3 lesson 1. Today we will be exploring part whole and thinking about the relationship between numbers and number sentences. In today's lesson you will look at the part whole model to describe addition and subtraction number problems. You will explore addition number facts that bridge 10 and 20 and identify some subtraction number facts that are related, which means it's the turnaround. The very first thing we need to do when we're looking at using a part whole model and being successful in our lesson is to follow the success criteria. Today you need to highlight the information, write the parts, write the whole, and write the number sentence to match the number story. Let's have a look at our number story and complete the part whole and number sentence to match. There were 12 children playing on the oval. 4 more children joined the game. Now there are 16 children playing soccer on the oval. The first thing we need to do is to highlight the information. This ensures that we are looking at the critical information or the important information in our number sentence. 12 children, 4 more children came along, and now there are 16 children on the oval. The next thing we need to do is to write the parts. I know that there were 12 children in the beginning, 4 more children come along, so they were my parts. I now need to look for my whole number. My whole number in this story is 16. There were 16 children in total playing on the oval. There are 12 parts, 4 more parts, and 16 in total. The last thing we need to do is to write the number sentence to match. The number sentence for this part whole model is 12 plus 4 is 16. There were 12 children playing soccer, 4 more students or children came along to play, and now there are 16 children playing soccer all together. This is our part whole and number sentence to match the story. Let's have a look at another one, and you wait and watch while I complete the I do. Mum made 20 cupcakes for the party. Before the party even began, my little brother ate 4 of them. Now there are only 16 cupcakes left. The first thing I need to do is to highlight the information that is important in the sentence. There were 20 cupcakes, 4 of them were eaten, and now there are 16 left. I now need to find the parts in my story. For this story, it is a takeaway, which means that I need to find my 2 smallest numbers for my parts. My 2 smallest numbers are 4 and 16, which means that my whole number was 20. I started with 20 cupcakes, my little brother ate 4 of them, and now there are only 16 left. My number sentence to match the story would be 20 take away 4 is 16. This is the parts, the whole, and the number sentence that matches my story. If you are still unsure, stop and watch the part whole video on the USB. Let's do this one together. Make sure you get out your whiteboard marker, and your whiteboard eraser to do this with me. Together we will highlight the information, write the parts, write the whole, and write a number sentence to match. Read along with me. Sally and Tom were mustering. Sally mustered 35 cows into the paddock, and Tom mustered only 15. Now there are 15 cows in the paddock. The first thing that I need to do is to highlight my information. 35 cows, 15 cows, and 50 cows. This is the important information in my number story. Now I need to write my parts. My parts are my two smallest numbers in my number story. My first part is 15. My second part is 35. I've taken them from my story. Next, I'm going to find my whole. My whole number is 50. Lastly, we're going to write a number sentence to match our story. There were 35 cows that Sally mustered, Tom mustered 15, and now there are a total of 50 in the paddock. So it is 15 plus 35 equals 50. How did you go? Did you get it right? Let's do the next one together too. There were 22 students in year 2. On Monday, there were 18 students at school. How many students stayed home? Highlight the information that is important in this number sentence. That's right, 22 and 18. It seems to be that we're missing a part, but that's okay. We can add on later. We now need to write the parts. There were 22 students in year 2. On Monday, there were 18 students at school. How many students stayed home? This is a takeaway problem. So we've got 18 as a part. We are missing a part. And my whole number is 22. Can you figure out what my missing part is? Let's count on together. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. There are 4 students that stayed home. Let's write a number sentence to match. This will be a takeaway problem. 22 take away 18 equals 4. There were 4 students that stayed home. Well done. Next, you will complete the think board. You will do this independently on your own. You need to draw a picture or use a material to show the number sentence. Show the part whole, show the jumps on the number line, and lastly, show the tens frame. Make sure you write your number sentence in the middle of the think board. Choose your level, level 1, level 2, or level 3. Pause the video to do this now. Next, you will complete the part whole to solve addition and subtraction problems. Open lesson 1 to complete this worksheet. You need to read the number story, write the part whole, and write a number sentence to match. Pause the video to complete the activity. Lastly today, you need to complete and send evidence of your think board, sheet 1, and the challenger question. Hope you had a great maths lesson. See you later. Bye.